Hi, I'm Mike Dukes, and it's hot. Tune in at 11 for further weather. Oh. We're at the Kokomo Humane Society. It's Pet of the Week time. Fall is right around the corner, and you know another name for fall? Autumn. That's who this is. She's pretty much just completely laid back. And if you like action figures, posing action figures and dolls and such, yeah, she'll let you pose her. But she kept trying to show her butt to the camera, so we kept trying to reposition her, and she was fine with it. So other than posability, what can you tell us about Autumn?
She's a really nice dog. One that doesn't necessarily show so well in the kennels. She looks sort of plain until you get up close, and then she's kind of brindle. She's pretty, but she's real timid. Not thrilled living here. She's been here almost 3 weeks. And so when they sit back in the kennels, that's why we need dog walkers. We need more volunteers. Dog walkers, because that brings them out of their shells. It's hard for them to get adopted. But she's a great dog. I think she's about 4 years old. She has not yet been fixed. In fact, she looks like she's coming off a litter of puppies. But she's a really nice dog. Seems happy to walk on the leash with you. And she loves to be petted. And she appears to be housebroken. So she'd be a great pet. Just needs a home. So her adoption fee would be $120 because she hasn't been spayed yet, but she will be before she goes home. And she's just a real nice girl. She's we think a shepherd retriever mix.
Yeah, I could see that.
With a little brindle something on her head. I don't know what that's about, but she's adorable. You'll get a shot of her face later. Got a lot of nice dogs. You just have to come and look.
They do. I love coming here, but I also hate coming here because every single time I make it a point, I have to say hi to every dog. And every dog, I'm like, I want to take you home. I want to take you home. I want to take you home. I don't envy you people working here day in and day out.
People fall in love every day. You want to take care of everyone, but you don't fall in love every day. But when you do, that's hard.
Speaking of falling in love, we got stuff coming up. Barktoberfest. And you guys are in need of some vendors, are you not?
Yes, we would like to increase the amount of vendors we have. Last year we had a nice display. We're having, off the top of my head, we have County Line Canine is coming. They're coming with their agility equipment like they did last year. And then we're going to have the J&J Kettle Corn Man is coming. We had Indiana Ghost Trackers last few years, and I think that they will probably be back. I still need to contact them. Margaret Strafford, Dog Pet Services, and Love on a Leash, I think, is coming. So we have a lot of the old favorites. Kokomo Animal Hospital, and I think they usually have Ask a Vet, and so hopefully they'll do that again, and Jefferson Road Animal Hospital, but we would like some new ones. It would be nice. Oh, Indulgence Bakery is going to be selling cupcakes, and all the proceeds will go to the shelter, which is really nice.
So, now, all those you mentioned, they're not all pet related.
No, and you really don't have to be. We have a lot of humans attending the event. So it's nice if you have dog things to sell or information, then that's fine, or a cat. We do have Love on a Leash has therapy cats. But just anybody who's interested in it's a really low entrance fee, $15 for a booth space. You supply the booth and the table or whatever you want to have. But it's a good opportunity to get out there and share information or sell something or whatever, and it's always a good day. And for $15, it's a good way to get a little exposure. And we will be talking about you. If you send in your sheet that you want to be a vendor, we will talk about it on KGov or on Facebook or whatever. So you'll get some publicity that way as well.
Whoop, whoop.
It's all about the publicity.
What is the date for Barktoberfest?
October 3rd from 9 a.m. to noon. So it's fast and friendly. We'll have registration between 9 and 9:30. We really would like people to be collecting pledges. Really, we want this to be a fundraiser. So you'll turn your money in at that point on October 3rd in the morning when you register, and then we'll see who's the winner. There'll be 3 top prizes for the highest fundraisers, and we've got really nice prizes. The person who raised the most gets to pick first, and so on for 3 of them. And then we are also trying to have teams. We talked about last time. We've got a couple people already talking about having teams. The team that raises the most money will have a pizza party. 16 pizzas.
Whoa, pizzas and not pieces?
No, I got it. I practiced since last week. Maybe 16, maybe 6. I can't. Enough for a lot of people. Large pizzas. So that's from Jim's Pizza. So that'll be good. And make T-shirts if you're with a company or a club, wear your T-shirts so everyone knows you're together. And then everybody raise their funds on their own. And then when you go to register, we'll combine all those totals together. So
I'm going to throw a challenge out there. Both myself and Matt Myers, my cameraman, were both alumni of Indiana University Kokomo. I'm fairly certain there are a number of students and professors that have pets. I challenge you, create a team, raise as much dough as you can, come to Barktoberfest. I'll interview you at Barktoberfest, and I will high-five each and every one of you, including your animals. Huh? Give it to me. No? Close enough. What else do we got going on Barktoberfest-wise? Any nifty new surprises?
Oh, just the right after Barktoberfest, we've talked about this before, we'll have our adoption event at Petco, the 50th anniversary, and we will have our cats at that event rather than at Barktoberfest. And a great thing, I don't know if we mentioned it before, that Walgreens was coming to Barktoberfest. Walgreens is coming to Barktoberfest, and they're giving free flu shots to anybody who would like one. So that's a great thing. And then also Petco will probably be there with a booth. There'll be some free things you'll get your bag if you raise $30 in minimum. That's the minimum. And we would like everyone to raise $100. That would be super cool. But at a minimum of $30, then you get a free canvas bag with your donation, and it's going to be really nice. It's pictured on Facebook and our website. So don't come and write a check for $30. Write your check for $30, but also get your friends to donate to you. That really if you could just you donate your 30 and then have get someone else somehow, 5 people, 1 person, whatever, to donate another 30, then you'll be at 60, and that would be so much better. So if we can, the more money we get, most of the money will go to operations, but we're hoping to have some money to put into our building fund. We're trying really hard.
We need a new building here. I always ask people, come to the Humane Society, come see all the animals, adopt them. Come look at the building. And then imagine what it would be like with an all-new building, an all-new location that's very easy to get to. You wouldn't have to be drawing out little sketch maps for people when they ask and call, how do I get to the Humane Society? That's our big goal. We want to get a new building for the Humane Society. We want to make that happen. Barktoberfest is a great step in that direction. Get your teams together. Get as much money as you can. Bring your animals. Walk them. Show them in the costume contest. There's a bunch of I won't say free. A bunch of vendors may get some free stuff.
There will be some free stuff. There will be free stuff from the vendors, so it's worth coming anyway. It's a lot of fun. People dress up their dogs for the costume contest, and that's always a lot of fun. It's a nice time, and you can come from 9 to 12, and then you could go to the farmer's market for an hour, and then come out to Petco. Full day.
There you go. October 3rd is now completely planned out for you. You don't have to worry about it.
And then go home and collapse.
And get a free flu shot. Huh? Aunt Edna, I know, yeah. You're sitting there, you're thinking about it. Yeah, I know. So Barktoberfest, October 3rd, be there. I'm looking at you, IUK. Looking right at you. Mike Glassburn, you better make this happen. So be there. Let's raise as much money as we can. Let's get the Humane Society first step toward that new building, that new location. Come see Autumn, because she's pretty darn awesome. and we'll see you next week.